Alright, let's head out and qualify, guys. I'm the 8 car in this race. See if we can get the top 5 finish. Maybe a podium, we'll see.
Green flag.
My foot hit the clutch a little bit and the brake at the same time, messed me up on that lap.
29.942.
Oh well, top 7 or 8, that's good enough for me.
Checker flag.
And we'll be right back.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready to rock and roll. I'd like to say hello to all these awesome fans that are here with us today. It's great to see you all here. Just pay attention to the details, keep the car in front, everything will be great. Everybody at home, sit back, relax, and enjoy the event. Should be on the outside this time. Closed.
Hey Dustin, nice lap, man. That was a good qual lap. Guys, thank you for joining us for this live stream here at Area 51 Alien Factory. We are sitting here in the Xfinity car, another race at virtual Darlington Raceway here in iRacing. We are the number 8 car, starting in 6th place.
Sets of tires.
Hoping to have a good race, and we appreciate you being with us. If you haven't done so yet, please go down and hit that subscribe button. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel grow. Let's go ahead and get all our black boxes set up.
They could be lining up behind the 7.
Appreciate y'all being with us here this afternoon. I'm racing a bunch of races this week, probably a lot more than you guys are used to seeing me put up. I've even raced some that I haven't streamed. The reason is Darlington is my favorite all-time track in oval racing on iRacing. So try to put in as many races as possible. I love Dover too, and they're usually back-to-back. Darlington and Dover usually back-to-back weeks. So I do a lot of racing for 2 weeks. I'll get back into making some more on-demand content. Got a couple of great ideas for some good videos that you guys might like. I'm going to do a Motec video here soon. I'm working on something special for all of you guys out there that watch the videos, so be looking out for that.
Green flag. Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear high. .168. Drive that thing off straight. Looking nice.
And you guys can't see it, but my actual VR headset's starting to fog up a little bit. I was outside, got a little hot. Was doing some work, fixing up the house a little bit. Came in, decided to race this race, and my goggles are fogging.
Outside. Clear, clear.
That was a little wild, but we're good. About a middle range temperature, 106 here is the track temp.
30.812. That was real nice. That was nice. Let's get a rhythm.
I've really found to save my tires is you do that, you start high, enter low, kind of like a pretty big diamond. There in 3 and 4, and then let it roll up to the top and exit in the middle lane if you can, top to middle. I was talking to you guys and bumped the wall.
.664. Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
I got bounced off the wall and slowed Martin up.
30.646. 30.847. Working the bottom, inside. Clear inside.
Dude. Wow. I'm a little distracted because I'm so kind of worked up and out of shape. Out of breath from working, doing the work outside. A little out of it. Tapped the wall a couple times. Good thing to just love taps and shouldn't really affect me at all. But I did let Martin buy that last time when I tapped the wall, not a big deal.
The water temp is getting high.
.903.
The water temp is getting high.
Just a little tiny bit lightheaded.
The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high.
30.911.
The water temp is getting high.
Yeah, you enter low, or you start high against the wall, enter low, diamond up to the
water
wall,
temp is getting high.
and then you exit and don't go any lower than that middle lane. That's the quickest way around 3 and 4 and safe
The water
tires.
temp is getting high.
It's like killing two birds with one stone. Seriously, I was in the long run. I was running about 10th or so faster each lap, running that line. Plus it was helping me save tires too. Two birds, one stone.
The water temp is getting high.
Working outside, 31.197. Clear.
The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high.
21 cars trying to help me there on the front stretch last time around, but man, he came right down in front of me. Just a lesson. I mean, if you ever find yourself in the position to be in a lap car and you're up high like that and the guy's already a lane below you, it doesn't help to move down. Just stay where you're at because he's already below you. And vice versa, above you too. Just don't make any sudden movements, I guess is the thing I'm trying to say.
The water temp is getting high.
Yeah, now I'm just chilling, saving tires. I'll take a 5th place finish, but if I can save better and pass the guys in front of me, that's bonus too.
Caution, sorry, caution.
Of course, we're having cautions just about every race right about this time, about 15 laps in or so. Takes 8.5 gallons to get you the rest of the way. We've already used, how many? 3 and, we'll call it 4 gallons that we've already used. No, not 4, 5. We'll call it 5 gallons, so it's 8.7. By the time I take fuel, we down below 13, so we'll call it 5 gallons.
The Maconi setup I have in the car right now made the water pressure go max out to almost 240 while driving, which is so weird, so I was dropping the tape down. It's like how the caution came out.
It's open. The road open.
Did you say Maconi?
So take, let's see,
Yeah,
18,
Maconi.
13, that's 5. We burned off 5 gallons off.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 6. Lining up behind the pace car.
I took off one more strip of tape. I just don't want to fuss with it.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Go Mango! Go Mango!
There we go, guys. I took my little lens wipe here. I have keep beside my head desk or head desk.
Looks like you should be
My
lining up
desk for
behind
my
this
headset.
5. Gonna have
I
to
grabbed
come
that
around
cloth
to
real quick
21.
and wipe my lenses off so
For
that they
the
won't be
pace
foggy anymore. Right now they're good. I hope they don't
Looks like
fog
you'll be
back
lining up
If they
behind
don't,
the
we're good.
5.
Do some math calculations. I normally do 8.5 to get me the end. So minus the 5 gallons that was left, or not was left, that we burned already, I put back in. That gets me on like 3.4, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's what we'll put in at halfway and we'll get us to the end. On a hot track, on a long run, I like to keep the least amount of fuel in it possible. That way, yeah, otherwise it gets loose, you know, like you don't want to be fighting looseness after 45 laps or 50 laps on tires, 45, you know, whatever. So I usually take just the least amount of fuel I can for that last stretch, so. Actually, I don't know if that makes sense this race. I may raise it back up, put a little more in it because
Coming a little
We're
too
gonna
much top
split.
there, Michael.
we're going to split, what, 70 laps in
Look,
half?
was it
It's
you in there?
35. So only 35 laps on
Yeah,
tires. So
fucking
really,
neck-goated.
it won't be that tight, or it won't be that loose. So I might just want to put a little bit more in it for weight purposes,
Yeah,
balance
so-
it out.
I know you're following me through there.
There we go. That's more like it. It gives a little more weight.
One to go. Start thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be on the outside.
Some of you guys might be
1
wondering,
minute,
like, why
17.8,
I choose to reset
7,
my black
line up
boxes
behind the 6.
manually every time instead of just having iRacing, you know, fill me up and give me tire change stuff automatically. And the reason being is if you get disconnected for packet loss or anything like that, and then you hop out of the car, like if you're getting towed and you hop out of the car, like, or whatever. Anyway, anytime you hop out of the car, when you hop back in, iRacing automatically has those checked, and you will get a tire change whether you want it or not. And the other night, I got disconnected a couple nights in a row in the midnight race. I have no clue why. I don't know what's going on, but it was like clockwork at the same time both nights. I think maybe my ISP was doing some work, or maybe something going with iRacing, or one of the hops in between here and iRacing. But anyway, I got disconnected a couple times in the same
But
race.
nice deep breath here.
I was trying to
Ready go.
save some iRatings, so I kept coming back in. Every time I did, bam, I got new tires. And I didn't want them. It's like bam, bam, right in a row. I ended up having none left. So anyway, I went in and edited the script to take that off so that don't happen no more.
Green, green, green. 1 minute 10.206.
Yeah, we did the smart, courteous thing there and lifted and let Justin Dumas in.
.357 Very good job, man. Keep whipping it. Keep whipping it. Caution. Alright, save your stuff, save a little fuel. The road is closed.
And another caution. Wow. In fact, I may pop in and fill up this time. Let me see what it looks like. You can go about
Get behind the 5.
60 laps on fuel. Ooh. It's going to be tight. Let's see what happens. I'll see what everybody else does. But really, I don't know if I want to go back to the back. There's a lot of big mess back there. And, yeah, I don't want to get caught up in it. Being at the back can be dangerous.
Pit road is open. Adjust your brakes if needed.
See what Dustin Montgomery does here. Okay, he's staying out. Yeah, it'd be a stretch to make it from here, but you take fuel, save it, go back around, top off again on the way out, and you could come out with like lap 20. You could probably do it if you save tires. The thing is, though, is that I think there's going to be more cautions, and I don't want to be back, you know, farther back in the pack. I'll just chill where I'm at now. I'm actually going to cut my engine because in all reality, if there's one more caution, we probably could make it. For some reason, that looked a little bit too high. I don't know.
Get behind the 5. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 5. Pit road closed. You're going to have to come around the 3. Behind the 5.
Checking down middle 1 to 2.
Guys, I still feel a little lightheaded from being out there working and out of breath and hot and sweaty and tired. Whew. I hope I don't hit the wall no more. I didn't see any damage in the pit. Well, let's go back. Maybe you guys saw some. But I apologize for me not being able to talk with you guys when I'm racing. I'm trying to find a way. In fact, if you guys want to stuff it down in the comment, if anybody's watching and knows how to do it. But I'd like to try to find a way to get the YouTube chat thing, the YouTube live chat to pop up in my VR headset, so I can see it. But I know if I streamed on Twitter, RaceLab apps, which I use, you know, my pop-ups here that you guys see all the time, they offer a live chat feed that you can put out, you know, to the side or whatever for Twitch, but not for YouTube. So if anybody knows of a solution that's you know pretty easy, let me know. Here we go, going green.
But nice deep breath here. You're ready to go. Oh man, pace car's off. Drive smart there. Green. 1 minute 12.016. Thirty-one point 527. Thirty point 37. Thirty point 344. Thirty point 485. Thirty point 602. Thirty point 643. Thirty point 709. Thirty point 797.
That just in case right behind me on my case.
31.107.
I'm in 6th place, but I'm really hoping for a top 5 here in this race today.
31.008.
See smoke, there might be a wreck up
Front
there.
in front. I don't know where to go. Caution. What do you got for temps there? Pit road is closed.
Ooh, what do you do? Pretty much have to take tires. I'll leave me with one set.
3.
Wow.
Fill up in tires. I'll leave me with
Hey,
one
nice
set
one, Phil.
and a full tank of fuel to get me the rest of the way.
Pit road is open.
And some guys need to learn how to race at this place.
Yeah, I still feel out of it, guys. I don't know. Had a headache too. I took an ibuprofen.
Not just this place, Lawton.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Go Mango, hard. We were
You want
running
to
out
be
of tires.
careful not to spin
Alright, we need
out
to be
there. A lot of
behind
guys
at
spin
5.
out when they take out pit stall, but that burns rear tires. So I always be careful to give it some RPM, but not enough to spin. You just got to kind of be careful with that.
Should be starting behind at 5.
Alright, whose better idea was it to again? Running halfway and down to one set of tires.
Yeah, I think about all of us have done that.
I bet you'll be behind at 5.
Alright, we're going to be restarting in 7th place. There's a couple of guys. It'll be Dustin Montgomery, Jacob. Oh, no. Never mind. They just beat me off pit road. I thought some of the guys stayed out, but they didn't. Oh, no. I just got beat on pit road by a few guys. Wow. Yeah, wow. That's crazy. I got beat by 2 guys on pit road, and I was doing pretty good on pit road. Or maybe it was one guy. So I only got beat by one guy. I think Justin Dumas beat me off pit road or something, because I was in 6th going in, I come out in 7th. So yeah, somebody beat me off pit road. One guy did. Or somebody went in and just took fuel only. That would have been a
One
good
to go.
play to like hedge your bets either
So it
way.
looks like you'll be on the inside. Should help us a little bit. 1 minute 11.
You wouldn't have won, like if you went and got fuel only and you went the whole way, you wouldn't have won, but you would have got a decent finish because almost everybody. No, that still wouldn't have helped. I don't know. I guess you're hedging your bets on a bunch more cautions and taking a late tire set late in the run.
You racing again?
Hey, Robert. Yeah.
I decided I wasn't going to mow my yard.
I've been having some good finishes, so I figure I might as well keep on going.
Oh yeah, might as well. Yeah. Well, yeah. What do you call that when you?
I'm on a
Call that
roll.
You call that when you're on a streak and you just keep on wanting to keep on more
Tires
and more.
cleaned up there, Hot Rod.
Running it up. I don't know.
No, there's another name for it.
All right, pace
Yeah,
guys
no
off,
green,
boss.
no
Get on
green.
them. Ready, green flag. 1 minute 7.794. Outside and clear.
Yeah, I left the 4 car in there. I would have wanted somebody to let me in, so.
There with you.
What? I'm a nice guy, Robert.
I am there with you now.
Oh, you are? Good.
31.268.
You gotta keep a watch out for all the shenanigans.
Come on, man. Fucking impatient fuck.
You got some competition in front of you.
Wayne just fucking hit me out of the way.
Oh yeah. You call it farming?
Hold you
Yeah,
in
farming.
hold you in front of me here, Anthony. 10.
30.569. Outside.
Looking on the inside of you.
Still there outside. Clear, clear.
Yeah, he was, but there was nowhere to go, man. We were all bunched up.
30.881.
Yeah, he did. It was Mikey Thorpe Jr. He ain't gonna
Mikey
wreck
Thorpe,
us.
because
Yeah,
he said he didn't care.
he ain't gonna wreck us. He was just looking for an opportunity.
Just got done watching the Xfinity race.
Oh yeah, how was it?
Good.
Good deal.
You're going 3 wide still down there in
39.
turn 3. Down to the bottom, 3rd lane down. 1 lane lower than we do.
Regularly or just like every
Yeah,
once in a while?
regularly.
Wow.
Yeah,
Halfway this time.
in here with some
30.468.
Yeah, that's the highest strength of field for the middle of the day. It's like 3,100 or something.
Was it a wreck fest or all that ego in there?
Yeah, a bit. There's mostly back markers that are wrecking the guys in the back.
Yeah, the wannabes.
I'm nicer than that to people. They're just guys learning, you know? Mikey Thorpe
Okay.
Jr. just manually disconnected.
30.53.
Well, he must have to go do something for the wife. Something probably.
He ain't got a wife, dude. He's in high school. He's a senior this year.
Maybe his mama told him to go do his chores.
Now that's possible.
Told you to get off that game 2 hours ago. That left a good gap behind you. You know.
30.6.
Good time, run your line.
Yeah, I'm hoping these guys up here will fight each other and burn their stuff up.
I don't see that happening with the leader, Justin. Pretty good.
No, but I'm talking about the guys directly in front of me. I mean, I'm the
Yeah.
8 car, so like I'm just shooting for top 5. If I get 5th place, I'm happy.
30.78.
That's possible. Very possible. They're fighting pretty good in front of you. So you're catching them.
Yeah, I know, but I'm being very careful not to burn my tires up.
Well, that's what you need to do. Yeah. Could go green the rest of the way, and then you sit pretty. How much you're catching those guys?
Yeah, that'd be good.
30.762.
I reckon.
Sorry,
He
Jake.
saved it.
Outside. Still outside. 31.083. Still there.
Take a look. Hey, he's still there.
Still outside.
Still there.
Still there. Clear.
Okay.
Clear.
Dang,
But you
boy,
scared me.
it would have been better
You
for
scared
it would have been better for both of us. He just would have let me by. I mean,
Water
he was,
temp is
he
getting
was
high.
slow. Instead of me having to fight him through that turn. But I made sure I stayed in the middle, so I didn't give him an exit. So at some point he'd have to let me by.
31.403.
The water temp is getting high.
That going a little higher than normal.
Yeah, but it felt really smooth.
31.127.
The water temp is getting high.
You got a little tight coming off there if you did.
31.214.
Still keep it on the gas though.
One more position's all I need for a top 5.
I can count.
I'm telling everybody at home watching that. You're live on the tubes, Robert.
31.238.
David Robertson told me today we only had 4 viewers.
Good. Since when?
I don't know, he was making fun of me. He got mad at something in a race. I'll show it to you afterwards.
Okay.
It was pretty hilarious.
We have an average of 30 viewers each time we sign up. No, that's not a whole lot, but
No,
That's a
but
lot of
I,
friends. That's a lot of
appreciate
friends
each and every one of them.
31.402.
Take it low.
it's falling back now. Unless it's in that corner though. That he's slowly losing his grip down there on. He's slowly pulling away.
31.485.
Dives it in there in turn 1.
That's alright, I'm still just chilling, save my tires. Hope one of these guys up here will fall back.
You got a lap car down low. Hopefully he's out of your way when you get to turn.
Oh man, we're catching right at entry to turn 1. This is going to be horrible if you don't get out of my way.
31.609.
Actually, not bad. I'm getting right here on the backstretch.
outside. Clear up top.
Good deal.
Justin Dumas got a little loose coming out of that turn.
31.587.
Sorry, you still got plenty to go. Squeeze that pedal coming off the corner. Pick up speed. I don't know if you're doing that or not, but
Oh yeah, I'm coming back on it easy.
yeah, you'd be surprised if you light switch it. You don't think so, but the tires are spinning on you.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I'm telling that for the viewers.
31.612.
Yeah,
Don't
good
wanna
deal.
light switch
I try to do the same thing. We're educating while we're driving, right?
You don't want to light switch it. You want to ease on that pedal. You'd be surprised. Think you're gaining things, but be surprised how quick you're catching up to them by squeezing and coming out the exit.
Well, you lose speed every time your tires spin, and you burn tire, and you lose speed on the long run every time they spin.
Yep.
It's like a double whammy. You're losing speed right there when they spin, even though you don't know it, just like you were talking about, and you're definitely losing long run speed.
31.731.
So tempting, you always want to stomp it, but if you just ease on the pedal. Even Brian gave pointers on a guy where he was racing this morning. Modified or whatever you call it, whatever you're racing now. Or D division.
Yeah, I need to get us some team paints for those cars. I don't have any.
He's still trying to work his turn up to see.
31.669.
He still says he's a rookie.
No, I think he's got a D class. He might have got a C class license already. I can't remember.
He got a D class. That's still a rookie?
No, Rookie's rookie.
Okay. Well, I looked on the standings. It said rookies on there when you go to the.
Well, D class license is the next thing up for.
Okay. But he got his first win today.
He's been watching, or he's been racing a lot of those D class or rookie races in the Advanced Legends cars. He's been racing a lot of those.
Yeah, he liked those. Took the pole and just walked away from it. He gave pointers on how he was taking the corners and what he was doing, shifting and stuff, and what line he was taking.
Good deal.
31.81.
I can't talk and drive all that much when I'm racing.
I can do it just fine as long as my button for talking is not down on my button box down there.
31.875.
Earlier this week, my hand went numb on me and I couldn't hardly push the button down.
Yeah, as long as I push the talk buttons on my actual wheel like it is now, no big deal. I got one on each side.
I think someone didn't know what pit road was behind you.
I got one button on one side of the wheel for the Discord and the stream, and I got the other one for the radio and iRacing. And if I wanted to go through both, I got to hit both at the same time.
What you should have done Thursday night.
Well, I didn't have it set up this way Thursday night. I still had one button down the button box and the other up on the wheel.
Yeah.
Had to download a cool piece of software called Joy to Key, and it allows me to map a button on my wheel to a keyboard button, which
That's
is how
we used to use a long time ago. Joy Key. You used Joy Key on the whole Pirate days.
Oh yeah, it's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
32.021.
It's just a simple program and it still works great.
It can get confusing. Sometimes I had difficulties getting it programmed what I wanted to do. It wouldn't map my buttons right.
All right, I flipped it on Justin. I'm catching him now.
31.9.
Crossed over into me saving tires is paying off territory.
A little tight there.
And I ended up being a little loose. When I started to rotate, I got in the gas and too heavy.
31.953.
Just got done talking about that. But you're blinking a little bit now. I'll get your back.
I mean, it wasn't heavy like I smashed the throttle light switch, and I mean like my initial press probably went halfway instead of
Come on the
like
inside here, 11.
30% or whatever what it should have done. That's much better. I got in just ever so slightly.
32.087.
Glad you come off low on turn 3 and then come up to the wall. Diamond can come straight out.
Yeah.
Dip down and come back up.
Like that. I caught him
Yeah.
2/10
Yeah,
on that
look.
lap.
A little bit lower than that.
32.085.
Almost similar to how you take turn 2 here. Something similar like that. Same way.
Right. I'm a little loose, but it'll be alright.
And dip it down.
No, Robert, we're running different sets. Set I'm running, I gotta exit above the. I gotta exit in the middle lane, or I'll get super loose.
32.061.
Fun on our team. We all run different sets.
Not every week, but this week we are.
Well, yeah, most weeks we don't. We sometimes everybody runs a variation of the same set. Catching them. Lap car. See what he's going to do.
32.069.
Working your benefit here.
Yo, 17, what are you doing, man?
People in front, you got a lap car pulling down in front of you, sliding up, he's sliding. Kept it down low. You don't get in your way. Stay down, boy, stay down.
32.152.
And keep up. Looks like you're gonna go in there and play with those two guys in front of you.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. And my tires are pretty spent. Of course, everybody's is.
A good run off that one.
32.235.
Thing is they're so tight, it's hard to pass two at one time. Caught up way back
Whoa, what are those guys doing?
in the rearview mirror and see where you were at. Take your eyes off this track just a little bit, it just messes you up.
Yeah, that's true.
32.299.
Take him low.
Outside.
Back up. Boy.
Still outside.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
Still outside.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Clear outside.
Ooh, okay, you scared him. You almost got fighting for the same spot right there.
32.64. Real nice work, my man. Just keep running your line.
Like I feel bad anything happened to the guy. But I mean, dude, when everybody's on old tires, and somebody runs you down, your best off to be safer for you and everybody is just let them by, unless you're in the last like 5 laps of the race, and then you're just taking the chance. Right, Robert?
Yeah, he
32.439.
It's a racing deal, though.
Well, we never touched.
No, I think when he lost it, when he looked behind the rearview mirror and saw you coming, so he started playing defensive mode because he was trying to get the guy here in front of you. I believe since those guys were racing rough up there, I
think I'm gonna get this guy too.
Yeah, he probably burnt his tires up.
32.278.
Easy coming off the corner here. Give him a lift down low here. And he almost hit the wall. Run, good run.
.488. 10 to go.
Sorry about that, Josh. I'm trying to look at the car's been off the car entirely right now.
Did you touch him?
Clear hand.
How you like that, Robert?
You look like you gave him a little push.
Nah, not on purpose. I was right on his bumper on purpose, but then he just slowed down because his tires are spent, and I tapped him. But I mean, I didn't move him or nothing.
32.663. Be patient, my man. You'll get it.
Got a lap car in front of you here. Easy with him. Easy with him.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Yep, thanks, man. Yeah, Robert, I'll take this finish any day, man. I'm at 8 car in 4th place.
32.72.
I expect you guys going to have a fist fight after the race. Going to gang up on you.
Ooh.
If you don't watch it, they're going to come after you with the tire iron.
Jack handle.
Or jack handle, okay. And what you got right now. I thought we were going to finish that. I don't think you're going to catch him at all.
32.358.
Not unless he messes up or something.
Matt Kroger is no longer with Pay to Win.
Matt Coker, I have no idea. He never really said anything about it back in the day. He didn't really have it on his car or nothing.
32.501.
Even when he was with it.
I know under Discord, they don't have the camaraderie like we do in ours.
Nah. Because it's a different arrangement. It's more like guys that are getting paid to run not paid, getting free setups to put a paint on their car to advertise for a company. So it's kind of more of a monetary exchange. You know, I raced on when I raced for both the times I raced for setup shop teams. I mean, I don't know. It was just different to be on a regular team.
Our Discords, like I used to have, like on our teams, everybody gets along, plays always in a room.
32.356.
Then we come down and watch the other guy race if we're not racing.
Now, as far as setup shop Discords go, now EPI, they have a very active Discord for their customers and team drivers are in there. and they're teaching people a lot, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Definitely unique for the setup shop world to have an active Discord like that with the builders in there teaching people and the team drivers in there teaching people all the time.
32.4.
Yeah, we're kind of doing that with our team.
But yeah, that's what a traditional team should be. I'm just about like the setup shop team. That's odd for a setup shop team. But yeah, that's what we do. We not only help each other, we try to help everybody else too.
Fall past you in the corners here, 5. I'll let you in the front straight away.
2 more.
Slowly catching him, but you're not going to have enough time.
Yeah, it's alright.
32.
Pass me out here.
3, 7, 8.
You left the other guys 3 seconds back behind you. Oh, I heard that. I heard that touch. I heard that touch.
I didn't touch.
I heard it.
No. What
No
me?
one hit the wall. I heard the wall. I heard the wall being tapped.
I didn't get no zero
White
X's
flag
and I didn't hear
this time.
nothing.
Got crashes turned up on my stuff.
Oh.
Hit the wall.
32.281.
Good win.
Yeah, Dustin, good win, man.
Checker.
You don't do it right. I go, good win, Dustin.
Thanks.
Good
You're right,
win.
Matt. Appreciate
That was a great job,
you
fellas.
arming some plane there, buddy.
And there's guys out there in pit road. Don't hit them.
I got a funny story to tell you when we get done with this thing. Just remind me.
Bring you to the holler.
Right here.
Go, man, go, man, go, go.
Man, that was a good one. How long ago back? What lap was that where I was fighting with him? What do you remember? It was like 78 or 79.
Yeah, probably around there. I'm way out, so I don't know. You talk which one? Going for 5th or going?
Yeah, no, that last position that I got, was it 4th or whatever?
Yeah.
I might go look at both of them. We'll see. I don't think I did anything wrong. We'll see. So 80 was the last one.
He was trying to stay off of you.
Yeah, 80 was the last one. Okay, here we go. 77 is when I think this is going to be. Let's check it out.
He might have got a little loose in front of you and you just barely tapped him.
I'm looking at the first one. The first one's 77. I got a little loose, and then he got a little loose.
Trying to stay off of you.
Yeah, I think he was trying to stay off of me. I mean, I don't know. I didn't leave my line. Even though I was a little bit loose, I stayed right on my line.
Yeah, he came down a little bit and saw you about ready to hit you.
Yeah, and then so I get a little bit loose, but I don't move off that line I'm on at all. And I don't know. Maybe he thought he was going to hit me and he hit his brakes. I don't know. He got loose. But yeah, I don't think any. I think he just got. I just think he got scared. Or
He didn't want to hit you, so he's trying to stay off you.
And that's nice. I mean, like, I was faster than him, so I can understand him not wanting to hit me. But I just thinks that he got in the wall because of it.
And the other one, he got loose and you barely tapped him at the end.
You know what? Even if I hadn't got a little loose, I don't think it would have mattered. I'm watching it one more time because he was trying to exit and he just didn't have an exit. That was the problem. I was just there. He tried coming down for the exit and it just wasn't there.
Yeah, sometimes you shouldn't fight. Sometimes.
Yeah, he would have been better off just letting me go. I'm telling you, I keep saying that, but I've let a bunch of people go this week. I mean, I just don't do it. I figure if I catch him, hopefully they'll let me go the next time because I'm just... I don't know, Robert. I have a different mentality, and to all the guys that are watching, I have a different mentality at tracks that I'm really fast at. And you'd think that the automatic reaction would be, oh, I'm really fast at this track, so I'm just going to go and like push everywhere I can push, try to get through because I'm fast. But no, it's just the opposite. I'm so good at this track. Again, I'm not like a 7,000 or 8,000 iRating guy. Dustin Montgomery beat my pants off. He's 6,400, but I'm definitely better here. I'm about the same as like 5,000 iRating guys here. So I'm definitely punch above my weight here. So because of that, I'm just the opposite. I'm more careful here than like I am anywhere else. Same thing at Dover. Because I know that if I can just keep my car together and not get it beat up, I'm going to have a good finish every time.
Well, that's like our league race. They were racing too much behind me, so I went ahead and pulled down, and I went back in the back. I went back to the back of the field. Bennett third.
Right, like right here, I'm kind of letting the viewers watch. Like right here, before anybody wiggles or anything, we're right in the middle of the turn. I mean, I'm 3/4 the way in front of him. If it were me and I were him, I would have just not got back into the gas very much here at all and just tucked right in behind me on exit, and that would have kept my car clean. Well, I mean, my car did stay clean, but it would have kept his car clean. Because I said we never hit or nothing. But right here, if he would have decided to just not get into the throttle, just wait a second or a split second to get back in after me, he would have tucked right in behind me. See, let's watch this.
You caught him so far back. I don't know how many seconds you caught him up to. Caught up to him. I think
maybe there was some net code there. It looks like he bounced a little bit. I don't know, but he was a good 2 feet from my car. All right, Robert, let's go back and look at the other one. The other one was on like lap 80, I think.
Yeah, that's the one you just ran the guy over.
I don't think I ran him over. I was right on his bumper, but like I didn't.
He lifted a little bit. He lifted a little bit, and you touched him.
Yeah, yes, that's what it was. Because I didn't lift as much as him to make the exit of the turn. He must have been a little tighter than me. I just barely tapped him when it happened. Because I was wanting to get a good run on him, passing going into the next turn.
You didn't wreck him. You didn't turn him or nothing.
No, I just shot underneath him. Yeah, dude, I'm watching it right now. And he didn't hit the wall or nothing. That was pretty clean. I mean, like I said, he was just a little tighter. Here's slow motion so you guys at home can check it out if you're still watching the video. Yeah, slow motion. He comes up. He's loose coming in. He's sliding.
For the four guys who are watching.
For the four people that's watching, as Robertson says, maybe nobody watching, who knows. But a lot of people, Robert, go back and watch after the fact too. So anyway, we come into the turn and you notice, man, I'm lifting earlier and I'm coming in a lot more controlled. He's sliding his tires up into the turn and I'm controlled. That's how I caught him there. And then I'm right on his bumper and I'm going to follow him out. I think we tap right there. But it's no big deal. He stays in control. Just barely tapped him, and then I go underneath for the pass. So yeah, it wasn't intentional by no means, but it was nothing happened. I barely just it was like flicking his bumper with my finger or something. It was nothing. So anyway, and he didn't say nothing because he knew it was an accident. It wasn't my fault. He got loose, coming in, and I caught him so quickly. But anyway, it was what it was. It was a good race, Robert. Good race. 8th place.
No one's beating you with a jack handle, huh?
Yeah. 8th place. Not 8th place. Sorry, 4th place. Top 5, 4th place. Strength of field was 31.01. I got it right there in my Race Lab apps. 31.01 was a strength of field. 8th place finished 4th. Strong finish there for Area 51.
How many points do you get?
Well, Robert, I'm not sure. That's what I got you for.
Can't look it up.
I think it was like 40 some. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like 40 some. Let me close out the game here, and then I'll look real quick, and we'll close out the stream. That way, it's important information. I think
Mine
that
don't
is.
show it yet.
I had a 0x, and so I should gain safety, and I should be gaining a decent amount of I rating. I think it's showing it right now. Yep, there's a 4 p.m. race. Here are the official results from iRacing that I'm going to share with you guys now. Well, it's spinning. There's a circle spinning. There we go. There they are. All right. I was a 0x, so I got plus 0.19 on the safety. I'm up to 4.63. And I was at 499 there the other day, and then I had that one race where I got booted for packet loss from iRacing, come back in, and I had 16x. Yeah, I wasn't on the track, and somehow I came back in a few minutes later, and I got connected again and had 16x.
How many times you got disconnected? About 5-6 times?
Yeah, and then I got 8x all at one time where somebody hit me and I bounced down into you. So yeah, that race was, I went from a 4.99 that race down to a 3 point something. It was crazy. So back up to 4.63. That's good. I gained 49 I rating. That gets me up to 41.33. So I'm climbing my way back up the I rating ladder there. I knew that would happen at some point, so that's good. I'm happy about that. And yeah, that was a good race. So guys, I appreciate each and every one of you being with me and Robert here in this race. I know we enjoy you all being here with us. And
the four that are watching.
Yeah, the four that are watching. Okay. And I just saw Caleb Hall. He said, yo back to you, Caleb. But anyway, yeah, go down in the description down there, and there's all kind of goodies as usual for you guys. We got affiliate links. We got 3 places you can get for some good, solid, free setups to build off of. We've got, or just race. I mean, they're better than what iRacing has is the fixed set there. You'll do better. And
got a guest for tomorrow night?
Not yet. I thought I had somebody lined up, but maybe not. We may not even have a guest tomorrow. We'll see. I know a couple topics I want to talk about that the team could cover in the podcast. So I'm not sure. I just don't feel a real hurry to get a guest this week. I thought that we were going to get somebody from Edward's Setup Shop where they do the free sets are there in the Discord. And I looked back through my messages and they never actually confirmed. So I thought they did. But so if they come, that's cool. If not, maybe I'll find somebody else between now and then. But if not, there's a couple of topics.
Maybe I'll get Earnhardt to come in.
Yeah, there you go. But there's a couple of topics I think we can cover for a little over an hour and do a good job of it, and it'll be interesting stuff. So check out that podcast tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here with Area 51. It's our weekly podcast, the Alien Factory podcast. And I was telling down in the description below a second ago, we got affiliate link to get for Major's Garage down there. We got 3 places to get some solid base sets. We've got promo code for you guys for your purchasing sets to get a discount there, 10% off discount for some setups. And we would just like, if you have not done so yet, subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow. And there's a bell icon down there. You can get notified anytime we go live, or the podcast comes on, or we broadcast the Monday Night Strength and Field race, or anytime that we put up our great on-demand content, which was the purpose of the channel here, Robert, was all that great on-demand content, how to build setups, driver development, how to set your wheels up, just like basically how to iRace in general was the whole point of this channel, and to put those on-demand videos up and have a video library of somebody starting out new to be able to help them through the process. So that was the point, and you'll get notified anytime any of that great new content goes live. Hit that bell icon. So
wait a minute, you got anything for people's temper? How to calm their tempers down?
Maybe take a chill pill before the race. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, for me and the man, the myth, the legend, Robert Cook himself, he is here. And for both of us and everyone here at Area 51, appreciate you tuning in for yet another race with us. And as always, we will see you in the next one.
Doing that on the next one.
All right, I got it clear. I liked it because I caught your second one there too. That was good. Yeah.